Hey, it's Mike here at Unabsolute. I've been, going over scripts to write this damn first video, and I'm just going to do it. Look, if you were born in the 60s or the 70s or any time before 1980, really, you're going to have to keep working for a long time. I don't know if you believe that or not, and maybe some of you, that's awesome. You've got your savings, you've done well, and you're going to be able to just retire. I don't know what you're going to do when you retire. I think it looks different now. I am, born 1969. I don't see me retiring in 10 years and then sitting somewhere comfortably. I know we put everything in our accounts and say, oh, well, yes, you get taxed on it when you pull it out when you retire, but when you retire, your income is lower, so your tax rate's lower. And I'm kind of doing math now, and I'm like, well, house not paid off. I'm still going to need food, going to need a vehicle, going to need heat. I don't see which one of my expenses is going down in the next 10 years. I don't see it. I don't see any expenses going down. And I actually enjoy working. I'm in construction. I've been in construction my entire adult life, 30 some plus years in the trades. But here's what happened. I was 30 some plus years in the trades. I'm a carpenter by trade. And people would say, oh, your body's beat up. It's like, no, I was always really super strong. I was stronger than average for my size, and I loved it. I lived on it. But then, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, I really started to go more heavily on management. I was self-employed, then I went to work for people. So I've been in an office a lot, moving around, but really in an office for about 5 years. And I did some of those tests that say where you're supposed to be, fitness-wise, strength-wise, endurance-wise, and I was appalled. I really couldn't believe it, like how weak my shoulders are, how weak my chest is, like how easily I got winded. And I'm not feeling old and fat and out of shape, but kind of fat and out of shape. I'm not super overweight. But I did notice when I looked in the mirror, you can see now maybe a little bit different, but when I had my shirt off in the mirror a couple months ago, I had like that pear, your shoulders are like that, and your shoulders are not as wide as your midsection. And not that we need to have that V build, with the 12-inch waist and shit and shoulders, but your shoulders are supposed to be wider than your waist. And if they're not, your body's not proportioned in a healthy way. And I'm going to stick to Unabsolute here. I'm not going to say it's right or wrong or good or bad, because everything now is like, it's got to be perfect. It's this perfect system. You got to do this. What I want you to do every day, because this is what worked for me for the last 4 to 5 months, move. Every day, move. Do something. Jumping jacks, skip rope, push-ups. I don't care what you do. Run in place. When was the last time you did jumping jacks? They're kind of fun. You might be surprised. And I'm going to go over in some of my other videos kind of what I noticed. For example, my shoulders they are not what they used to be. And so I'm working on them a little bit, but a lot lighter than I thought I would. I know I don't want to spend money. I'm not going to get a gym membership. I'm not going to get a huge gym thing at home. I have spent probably over the last years combined about $200 on fitness equipment, but really you don't have to spend any. If you want to spend a little, I can give you recommendations for that. I'm not going to give you a workout routine because, in 30 days, you're going to be recognizable. Okay, I don't care what anybody says on the internet. You do this system in 30 days, dude. Look, I'm not an ex-Navy SEAL. I'm not an ER physician. I'm just a guy, just like you, like you guys and gals out there, has worked their whole life, not lazy. I think I could count on one hand the number of days of work I've missed in the last 20 years. Am I financially free? No. Am I in incredible shape? No. Do I mind working for another 10, 20 years? Even though I'm in my 50s now, I think aging has changed. I'm actually looking forward to working for the next little bit. I'm not looking forward to the grind and for the struggle, but I don't see myself sitting on a beach, starting at 65. And then what? That's going to last about 2 weeks, man. And then what? Right? I'll want to do something. So I want that to be productive, and I want to be in shape enough to do that. I'm not trying to give you a workout that is going to be, make you strong, lean, and your VO2 max through the roof. I don't think any of that is as important as people say. I think what's important is you move every day. And what I made up is just a simple PDF. It'll be in the comments. You can download it. You can do what you want with it. And it's just really recommendations. It's upper body exercises, lower body exercises, leg exercises. Just move. Pick ones that you want. Don't even, don't take a workout. Say, hey, I like doing this. I don't like doing this. Or I do this one and it hurts my knees. There's 3 variations of everything. Try a variation of it. If you want to contact me because you need a variation of a variation, fine. I started working out 4 months ago, just doing push-ups, just doing dips, squats, and especially my core. I started doing planks, and I've got a fun little thing we can do for planks and work out later. But I just wanted to give you an introduction to who I am, why this channel is what it is. It's going to be, there's no absolute perfect anything, but there are things you can do, and if you can just move every day. If you just move every day, man, you'll notice a difference. I guarantee it, because if I did, you will. You are awesome, right? And you know what you used to be able to do, and you know what? I'm not looking to do the stuff I did when I was 30, because some of it was really crazy and dangerous, but I'm looking to be able to do some cool stuff at 60, which is coming up in a while, right? Cool. And I want to be able to move. I want to be able to just move around, and I feel strong again. Like I go to open a door and it's effortless. When you go when the wind's blowing or something, right? Now I can open it because I can feel my core is a little bit stronger. My arms are stronger, and I've got some strength in my back and in my legs. If I need to reach down and pick something up and grab it, I don't even think twice. So yeah, this is kind of video 1. This is day 1. Maybe I'll script them a little bit better so that they've got some more purpose to it. But this whole channel is going to be about just moving, like just move. I think I went through my notes. So grab that PDF, look through it, pick one of each, and start tomorrow or start today. If it's early enough for you, start right now. And then let me know. I'll do another video and I'll break them down. But for right now, it's super easy. Make it so stupid simple that there's no reason for you not to do it. And start right now. And I think you're awesome, and I will see you soon.